5 years ago, a young Romanian couple arrived in Canada hoping for a new life. But their dream of fresh beginnings came to a tragic end when their bodies, and those of their 2 children, were recovered from the cold waters of the St. Lawrence River. Police believe they, along with a family from India, were making a desperate attempt to reach the US. Florin and his wife, Cristina, Mona Lisa, Zenaida, both 28, landed in Toronto some 5 years ago, part of a wave of Romanians who arrived to claim asylum in 2018 in Canada after it waived visa requirements for visitors from that country. The couple were from the Roma community, an ethnic group that has been persecuted and discriminated against in Romania and parts of Europe. Mr. Iordache, like many in the Roma community, lacked access to a good education, forcing him to take odd jobs in construction to make ends meet. He and his family were physically assaulted several times in their teens, and then young adulthood. So when the visa requirement was lifted, they took advantage to flee. But Mr. Iordache failed to show up to a hearing for first asylum claim, leaving it abandoned. He later learned that Mr. Iordache was arrested in 2018 by American authorities for trying to cross unlawfully into the US. Mr. Iordache filed a second refugee claim after that incident, in 2020. In late March, Mr. Iordache learned the application to defer he and his wife's removal had been denied. Last week, their bodies were found in the St. Lawrence River near the US-Canada border.